Hey everyone, and welcome back to Quiz Escape. Think you know world history? Can you survive this quiz through the ages? Keep score, and let's go. Before we get started, why don't you like, subscribe, and slam that notification bell? Let's start easy. Who was the very first president of the United States? Was it George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, or Abraham Lincoln? It was George Washington, the original founding leader in 1789. Here's a big one. When did World War II officially come to an end? Was it 1945, 1942, or 1950? (1945), the year the world finally saw peace after years of war. When you think of pyramids and pharaohs, which civilization built them? The Aztec, the Egyptian, or the Roman? The Egyptians, masters of architecture and mystery. London was burning, but in which year? Was it 1666, 1766, or 1566? (1666), the year the Great Fire tore through the city. Art fans, here's one for you. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Was it Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, or Raphael? Leonardo da Vinci, the genius behind that mysterious smile. When machines took over, where did it all start? Germany, Britain, or France? Britain, the birthplace of industry and innovation. A lifesaver question. Who discovered penicillin? Alexander Fleming, Marie Curie, or Albert Einstein? Alexander Fleming. His discovery changed modern medicine. A symbol of freedom fell. But when? Was it 1989, 1979, or 1991? (1989), the year Berlin was united again. She led armies and inspired nations. Who was the Maid of Orleans, Joan of Arc, Cleopatra, or Queen Elizabeth I? Joan of Arc, the fearless French heroine. High in the Andes, which empire built Machu Picchu? The Maya, the Aztec, or the Inca? The Inca Empire, the architects of the Sky City. Tragic voyage time. Which ship sank in 1912 on its maiden voyage? Lusitania, Titanic, or Britannic? The Titanic, the ship that became legend. Who gave those fiery wartime speeches? Winston Churchill, Neville Chamberlain, or Margaret Thatcher? Winston Churchill, the voice that kept Britain fighting. Art, science, and rebirth. Where did the Renaissance begin? France, Italy, or Spain? Italy, the cradle of the Renaissance era. Sailors ahoy! Who crossed the ocean in 1492? Ferdinand Magellan, Christopher Columbus, or Marco Polo? Christopher Columbus, the explorer who reached the New World. One giant leap question. Who was the first man on the moon? Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, or Yuri Gagarin? Neil Armstrong, the man who made history in 1969. Ancient power time. Who was China's first emperor? Qin Shi Huang, Sun Tzu, or Confucius? Qin Shi Huang, the emperor who united China and built the Great Wall. Cannons, brothers, and history. When did the American Civil War start? 1861, 1871, or 1851? 1861, the start of America's defining conflict. Political thinkers round. Who wrote the Communist Manifesto? Karl Marx, Vladimir Lenin, or Joseph Stalin? Karl Marx. His ideas changed global politics forever. Who led the empire that conquered half the known world? The Roman Empire, the Greek Empire, or the Ottoman Empire? The Roman Empire, led by Julius Caesar's ambition and power. Ready for takeoff? When did the Wright brothers first fly? 1903, 1910, or 1899? (1903), the birth of aviation thanks to the Wright brothers. A milestone moment. When did women in the UK first win the right to vote? 1918, 1928, or 1908? (1918), the start of equality at the ballot box. Sailing into history. What ship carried the Pilgrims to America? Mayflower, Endeavour, or Discovery? The Mayflower. Their voyage began in 1620. Let them eat cake. Who was the last Queen of France before the Revolution? Marie Antoinette, Catherine de' Medici, or Anne of Austria? Marie Antoinette, the queen who met a tragic fate. Tensions cooled. But when did the Cold War officially end? 1991, 1985, or 1979? (1991), when the Soviet Union dissolved and the Cold War ended. Sports history time. Where were the first modern Olympic Games held? Paris, Athens, or London? Athens. The modern games returned to their ancient home in 1896. The first words ever written. Which civilization created writing? Egyptian, Sumerian, or Greek? The Sumerians, inventors of the world's first written language. A shot that changed the world. Who was assassinated in 1914? Franz Ferdinand, Adolf Hitler, or Joseph Stalin? Archduke Franz Ferdinand. His death ignited World War I. Myth meets reality. The city of Troy was in which modern country? Greece, Turkey, or Italy? Turkey, where ancient legends and archaeology meet. Into the space race. What was the first artificial satellite called? Sputnik 1, Apollo 11, or Voyager 1? Sputnik 1, launched by the Soviet Union in 1957. Lastly, strong, decisive, and historic. Who was called the Iron Lady? Margaret Thatcher, Indira Gandhi, or Angela Merkel? It was Margaret Thatcher, Britain's first female prime minister. How did you go? Let us know in the comments.